I am Napoleon Dynamite. Now, I'm the son. I'm an artist from Houston, Texas. I've worked with some of the best. I've been groomed by some of the best, not just worked with, but been groomed by some of the best. And I'm a truth seer. I'm a realistic artist of all proportions. Renaissance man. Renaissance man. I just came off a world tour with Mobb Deep, with myself and Mobb Deep headline, and definitely was a great experience. I've been on world tours before, but not having this much influence on the fans and on the show where I was headlining. The music is a different direction. It's more mature, definitely. Um, and just the platforms that I'm reaching has been bigger too. So just just magnifying everything I've been doing and just staying on that direction. I don't call it an album, it's a project. It's definitely all original. I guess the album is the closest, thing that's synonymous to it. It's all original music, and you can expect to hear everything. It's every spectrum of emotion, characteristic, everything I went through, all in one, and it's synchronized to take you through. It's an emotional roller coaster, so you'll hear a little bit of everything. I got a lot of big name features on there, a lot of real current, relevant features, a lot of veterans. Production is crazy on there. The lead single on there, which is Bad Girl featuring Lil Scrappy, was already on VH1 and MTV Jams and all that good stuff. I'm releasing another video this Friday called Nobody Like You, virally. And then another video on MTV Jams Revolt and all that, featuring Q, my homie out of Atlanta, who had the big record, OG Bobby Johnson, the #1 record on Billboard, OG Bobby Johnson. So it's a lot of music on there and a lot of direction on there. The track list not complete because I don't know which one's on. The music is complete, but the arrangement is not complete. So I can't really say exactly which producer I'm pick. But I picked a lot of in-house producers, like my in-house producer by the name of Deuce, or the producer. He goes by both names, and another cat and producers from Houston. The other cat, he's from overseas. His name is RT. Ronaldus Trackham's young guy. He produced a lot of fire for a lot of big names. And he produced like 3 or 4 of the records on here, as well as Deuce like 3 or 4 of the records. So production is just a little bit all over. Recently working with Havoc and Alchemist. So oh man, like I said, I've been groomed by the best. Shout out to 50. Shout out to Yayo. Banks, they always people I can reach out to and for advice or like features, whatever needed. They'll text or call away. So shout out to all of them, man. And not just the rappers, I got good people. Shout out to my boy Quarantine over there, Frenchie. It's a lot of good people over there. I'm gonna be in New York real soon, so I always pop up in office when I'm in New York. Say what's up. Might go buy the Yayo, buy the Mobb Deep. I'm like the little brother to a lot of them. So whatever way they can, they don't mind helping at all. Plus I'm dope, so it's easy to help out. Stick with your niche and invest in yourself. Nobody wants to invest in themselves, and everybody wants a shortcut. And nobody's creating a niche to stick with. I mean, that's the best thing I say. Stick with your niche and have faith. People, when it don't work out for 6 months, they be like, I'm getting out of the game. It's like you was never in the game. Like, what do you mean? You still work at Walmart? That's nothing too. I think that as far as not just rap culture, but entertainment culture, period, has lost the whole aspiring artist or aspiring to be. Everybody's a model or a rapper off top without having any inspiration, anything, any steps to get through it. We lost that. That is definitely a lost art in our culture. We need to have aspiring artists, because if your check comes from Foot Locker and you make one song on a rap on the Fruity Loops, does that make you a rapper? If I put a Band-Aid on a kid, that does not make me a pediatrician. So I think that we need to follow the steps of aspiring, and it gives you something to look forward to. Like, man, I did a talent show. Now I'm getting paid gigs, and so I think that they need to stick with their niche and look forward to being an aspiring artist instead of just I'm a rapper. Musically, definitely Slim Thug, definitely Biggie, um, Scarface, Earth, Wind and Fire. I got like, my musical, like I always say my iPad pod, my playlist has always been like bipolar. I got like country in there, R&B, jazz, soul, rap. So it's just a lot of, but I guess my rap influence would have came directly from people like watching Slim Thug and Chameleon out for show, and being able to see them when I'm out and about and see whatever they rapping about really be their lifestyle. That's the rappers I admire. Not the, I don't admire the script writer rappers. I admire the rappers who living and just rapping their life. Not right now, nope. Well, it depends. Not on the format, not like the love and hip hop formats. It depends on the format, but I've definitely been asked for something recently, and it was definitely not a format that I would do. And a lot of times, a lot of the checks that they offer in rappers is not nothing that I'm enticed by. So, but I'm starring in a movie that's going to be coming out nationwide in some countries internationally, and it's called Candy, and it has 3 Academy Award winning actors in there. It's directed by the great award winning director Mr. Boomtown, and which he also directed my latest video that's coming on MTV later in a couple weeks. And yeah, I'm so starring in that movie. Not just in the movie. I'm starring in the movie with a lot of big names. So definitely looking forward to that dropping and just staying on tour. I'm definitely doing some collaboration with some clothing lines, some fitness gear, and just looking forward to staying on top of that.